Fisher Friday is happening. It is the Joe Show on Star 106. Bob, how are you?
Morning.
I'm doing pretty good.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
I didn't ask you until then.
I was a little presumptive,
I guess.
wasn't
You
I?
thought I was just going to ask you, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm trying to pull up these. Let's see here.
Your parlay for later today in the
No.
Big Ten tournament, or
No, the Iowa DOT website. There it is. Or not website,
Yes.
but Facebook page. Because, Bob, do you want to buy a bridge?
Sure.
Because you can. The Iowa Department of Transportation is selling bridges.
Why would I want to buy a bridge?
I don't know, but I mean, that's the old joke, like, hey, you want to buy a bridge? Sell you the Brooklyn Bridge,
Yeah.
that sort of thing. But you can buy, for instance, the Hardin City Bridge, which is a 140-foot span. You can buy the Black Hawk Bridge, which is a 1,127-foot span. And honestly, the coolest bridge that they've got listed here. You can buy a Highway 30 bridge, which is a 1,140-foot span, or the Boone River Bridge, which I think would be the most accommodating bridge at only 96 feet long.
Yeah, because we're going to put a bridge.
I don't know. I don't think that I could put a 96-foot bridge on my property.
No, I don't
to be
think
honest
you could
with
either.
you.
Like, you have 96 feet on your property.
No.
Well, maybe you do.
Maybe, but there wouldn't be room for anything else.
No.
No, I could use it to maybe get over that hump of snow at the end of the driveway. Forget about trying to shovel and plow that thing out when the plows go by. You just put the
bridge down.
Yeah, put the Boone River Bridge down to get over top of that. Now, apparently you just submit bids. There's no price quotes for that. I don't know what the going rate for a bridge is these days.
I wonder if there's a starting price.
It doesn't say. It just says that you have to have
Is it online bidding?
a valid.
I bet the online bidding would say that.
You have to have a valid use for the bridge. They're not going to just let you take a bridge.
Give it away?
Yeah.
Well, then forget it.
But I found that interesting. I'm like, I guess I've never asked that question. What happens to a bridge?
Goes away or goes someplace.
Yeah. To the highest bidder it goes. Bob, we're going to play Say It or Sing It here.
Yes.
I'm going to guess first.
Sure.
I'm guessing. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's NCAA tournament time.
Yes.
There's usually a Cinderella involved.
Oh, okay.
In the tournament. So we're going to talk about
Cinderellas. Say It or Sing It's next. Fisher Friday on the Joe Show at Say It or Sing It time. It's a game show where we have a category. There are 10 correct answers. There's many correct answers, but only 10 redeemable answers. We've
had plenty of categories where we've thought there have been
good answers,
20 good answers, and
there wasn't. And we take turns answering and asking. The winner wins. The loser sings. Now, Bob, last week, controversial.
Last week I was whining.
Yeah, quite a bit
about the song you chose,
which is,
and then you couldn't win because you blew it.
Yeah, I didn't pick Easter Bunny for Famous Rabbits. It was horrible. The song,
even after I said basically let in with Easter, you did not get Easter Bunny.
The song was "Welcome to the Black Parade" by My Chemical Romance, and
I appreciate all those people that chimed in on social media
that said this is a great song.
This is a great song.
Yeah, and Bob's wrong.
And Bob's wrong.
Yeah,
I appreciate your input on that, folks.
And apparently
sometimes they'll lead a sheltered life.
Apparently, I've got like 1 or 2 degrees separation from the band My Chemical Romance.
Really?
Yeah, a buddy of mine, Phil, apparently knows like the keyboard player. And so I'm like, show them my singing just in case whoever lead singer guy is ever gets sick, I can fill in.
Oh, sure. Right.
So what about, you said you were going to pick a song for this week.
Well, you were saying, what was your reasoning on that, you choosing that
March.
song?
It's a parade song.
It's a parade song.
March in parades.
And I disagreed with that. It was a parade song.
Mm-hmm.
A parade song would be something like 76 Trombones.
76 Trombones. So is that going to be our song this week?
I think so.
Okay. All right.
Because that's a real March parade song.
76 Trombones. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to need the lyrics. Is that Matt?
Well,
would you need the lyrics? Could you do it without the lyrics?
I'm sure there's we typically find the karaoke version on YouTube and sing along. I'm sure there is we'll have to check here in between.
But could you, like, if you lose, are you going to do it without the lyrics? Are you going to do it from?
No, because I would not want to disgrace the name of Meredith Wilson.
Okay.
By the way, check out the Iowa PBS Meredith Wilson documentary that just aired.
Is that on demand, or do I got to sit here like it's 1980 and wait for it to be on TV again?
I'm not sure when the night. We'll check that as well. I'm sure it might be playing here again, but I think maybe if you have the Iowa PBS app on like your Fire Stick
on Roku or whatever. Okay.
I don't know if that's. They usually upload those documentaries on there.
I got the kids PBS app.
I'm not sure about.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right. Oh yeah.
Cinderella stories.
Okay.
Yeah, just like Carl Spackler talked about in Caddyshack. Cinderella story.
Yeah.
Things or people in Cinderella.
Things and people in Cinderella?
Yeah. Or people. Or things. Or people or things.
Cinderella.
Let's go here. 30 seconds on the clock. You just can't be wasting time.
I'm not. I got the clock in the wrong spot. There we go. Okay.
Sure.
Cinderella.
Oh, my God. Yeah. That's just as good as the Easter Bunny. How about that? Congratulations.
Cinderella. You got the, no, that's Snow White. I am just going to fail. Cinderella, Prince Charming. She's got the stepsisters. That's Cinderella. You got the pumpkin. You got the wicked stepmom. You've got the horse carriage. You've got a glass slipper. You've got the prince. You've got kissing. That's time.
Got kissing, huh?
Most of them, there's some kissing.
Whatever. Unbelievably, you started very weak.
Horrible.
Very poorly. Well, you got Cinderella, which, once again, I'm proud that you did, because I kept thinking, by God, he's going to miss Cinderella.
Not say the lady's name.
He's not going to say Cinderella. You finished very strong. And I feel like I'm going to be singing this week because you got 7.
Woo! See, I've always had this problem differentiating between the princesses. Like, I know Belle is Beauty and the Beast.
Right.
But then, like, Cinderella and Snow White and Rapunzel sometimes. It's just, I don't.
Lady Godiva.
Yeah, Lady Gaga.
No. Sorry. Anyway, once again, you got Cinderella. You got stepmother. You got stepsisters. You got the prince. You got glass slipper. You got pumpkin and carriage.
Nice.
You missed fairy godmother.
Oh, yeah.
You missed mice.
Mm-hmm.
And you missed the ball.
The ball, where she loses the slipper.
Yes.
That's right. All right, Bob, your category?
Yes.
PRTY.
PRTY.
Yeah.
There's no A in there.
Okay, PARTY.
Okay.
That's your category. Round 2 of Say It or Sing It's coming up. Bursts of knowledge.
Yeah, you went from
in Say It or Sing It history.
1 to 7 right in about 5 seconds.
I just had to remember which Disney princess was which.
Then all of a sudden, blah, 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 blah.
All right, Bob, your category.
Yes.
PARTY.
As opposed to PRTY, like you said.
Yes, PRTY. Kinds of parties.
Kinds of parties.
Yes, these are different kinds of parties that can happen.
Okay.
You have 30 seconds to try and get 10 of them.
Okay.
Here we go.
You've got a birthday party. You've got an anniversary party. You've got a New Year's Eve party. Knowing those types of categories, you have a Republican and a Democratic party, both.
Ooh.
Or an independent party or the Green Party or whatever. You have a New Year's Day party. You have let's see. You have a baby shower type party. You have a wedding shower type party. You have a time's up, isn't it?
Time.
How many did I get?
You got 2.
That's all?
That's all. You had some good answers, but you're going to be kicking yourself here. For instance, this is you got birthday party and New Year's party.
Okay. Are
the ones that you got. This type of party would involve a gift exchange. Christmas party.
Christmas party.
Yeah. This one would involve candy. A Halloween party.
Oh, well, yeah.
A surprise party.
How's that go again?
Surprise.
People are going to wonder if I assaulted you when you said that or something.
A slumber party.
Ah.
A going away party. Valentine's Day party. Come as you are party. I don't understand that
come
one.
As you are.
You just show up.
You know, if you're wearing your jammies, you're coming as you are.
I only got one shoe. That's just how I am.
Yeah.
And then a costume party. would be the
Well,
final one. There you
You
have
thought
it.
you're going to lose.
I thought I was singing Meredith Wilson. I'm not. Bob is.
Well, I will sing.
This is 76 trombones.
All right. Do I get the headphones, please? Thank you. Thank you. All right, here we go. 76 trombones led the big parade with 110 cornets close in it. This is not in my key. They were followed by Roseanne Rose, the finest virtuosos, the cream of every famous band. 76 trombones caught the morning sun. I guess I'll go up again with 110 cornets right behind. There were more than 1,000 reeds springing up like weeds. There were horns of every shape and kind.
Woo! Celebrating the month of March with a marching song. Are there words to John Philip Sousa marches?
I'm sure there might be a few, yeah.
We'll have to see if we can find that for next week.
I'm all over that.
Or you know what? Next week we may have to break from the March theme next week.
Yeah, because it's
St. Patrick's Day. Yeah. We'll get a reprieve from trying to squeeze out March songs. Instead of needing 5, we'll only need 4. I like that.
Great.
All right, coming up, it is a Feel Good Friday after 9. Niall Horan, that's Heaven on Star 106. It is a Feel Good Friday brought to you by Cabin Coffee Company. Stop in and see them for delicious drinks and food and all that good stuff. Yeah. Bob, what do
Which
you
they
got?
have both good of.
Yes.
Good drinks.
Yes.
Good food.
Yes.
Good everything.
Good atmosphere,
Good
too.
atmosphere as well.
No. What you got for a Feel Good Friday, Bob?
That's a good question.
You want me to start?
No, we should thank our snowplow drivers.
Not a bad idea. Definitely
They're
not
out
bad.
there for hours, making sure the streets are okay.
And it's appreciated.
And the highways. Longest to get from here to there.
Yeah. And if you're like, oh man, they never plow my road till later in the day, shovel your driveway earlier. Because if you get your driveway shoveled, they will come by. That's the law.
No, just kidding.
That's the law of the land. As soon as you get that end cleared out, the snowplow driver has a little alert on his GPS. And he
That
or
driveway's
she
clear.
will
We're not gonna have it
circle
anymore.
around. And
We're kidding. We're kidding.
But no, I always give them a friendly wave.
Yes.
And room. Those are the two things
Give
all
them a
snowplow
lot of room.
drivers, I think, appreciate is a friendly wave and plenty of wide berthing.
Okay. Wide berthing.
Well, yeah, it's, you know.
Yes, I know. I just have not ever heard that connected with a wide berthing.
My Feel Good Friday, Bob, is Battle of the Badges, 12th annual one, popping off tomorrow. Scheduled for a 7 o'clock start time. Doors tentatively at 6 o'clock.
Very tentatively.
Yeah, because the Toros, it's a two-parter because the Toros have game number 2 of their post-season series against Alexandria with a 3:10 start. So as soon as that's over with, I'm going to play closing time, and then people will exit the building and then immediately re-enter the building with a different ticket is how that's going to work. But yeah, it'll be a fun day of hockey at the Mason City Arena.
So.
That, and then other Feel Good Friday, I'm in the midst of getting it edited and uploaded and whatnot, but had a wonderful conversation with Ron Hanna earlier this week.
I'm looking forward to that.
And I'll be getting that posted up, talking about the 50-year history of Mason City youth hockey and what it was like when it first got organized and how it's grown and grown and grown and grown even more. Some fun stories.
When things were played outdoors years ago.
Exactly.
Closed indoors.
They'll be like, hey, you want to go watch the hockey game? It's minus 20 right now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that conversation uploaded so people can check it out. Ron has got just a wealth of knowledge about hockey and about life and other stuff. So we'll make sure to get the word out once that's uploaded.
Looking forward to it.
For people to listen to. Bob, coming up, I want to ask you, how big is the reply all button on your email? This is encouraging bands to do matinee concerts. Your thoughts?
Oh, like on a Sunday afternoon?
Yeah, or a Tuesday afternoon.
I could see a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, something along those lines.
But a Tuesday afternoon?
Yeah, that probably would
That's
be a
not
tough
gonna
sell.
happen.
You know, maybe in like a big city.
No, not even in a big
like
city.
Cedar Falls or something like that. But I mean, you think about it. You got matinee, movies. You got afternoon baseball games.
Yeah.
And then every once in a while during the week, like hockey or basketball, will have an afternoon game.
Yeah.
Usually, it's around a holiday when that happens. But concerts have traditionally been doors don't open till 7 or 8.
Right.
Show don't start till 8 or 9. And if you're not a night owl, like that's a haul.
But guess what?
What?
Some of us, believe it or not, some of us actually have to work.
What, during the day?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but for those of us that don't,
like you?
I start early, I end early. That's the way it
all of a
works.
sudden you're not working?
No, I start early, I end early. But I'm just saying, like a Friday, like let's do a Friday afternoon at 5. Why couldn't a concert start at 5?
That'd be the evening. That'd be the evening.
Yeah.
In my mind, that would be evening. That would not
3
be
o'clock.
afternoon.
Or Saturday at 1. Think
Saturday
about
at
this.
1's fine. I mean, you could get a lot of people at Saturday at 1.
Think about this. Instead
Who
of
aren't working.
doing 2 nights, because you get your Taylor Swifts, your Garth Brookses, all that do multiple nights.
Right.
Why couldn't you do like 4 shows in 2 days? You already got the stage set up. Do one matinee, do one nighttime, do one matinee, do one nighttime. Move on to the next
there have
town.
been some acts that have done that before.
Because I think I would enjoy a concert more if I leave and it's still light out.
Yeah.
Because then you can still go to the store if you need to. Be like, oh man, that was a great Taylor Swift concert. We should get some milk.
Or get some Activia or Actavia or Octavio or whatever.
After having a couple of stadium hot dogs,
yes.
I need some Activia. But I think it's a genius idea. I don't know that it would necessarily work for all towns, all communities, but your bigger cities, I think there's enough of a market.
Well, are we talking about headline acts or are we talking about just music in general?
Just things in general. More things need to happen in the afternoon. Don't make us wait all day. Just have it happen,
right.
And then we can go.
I'm game to try.
Go get some milk
or some yogurt.
I know. Just a thought and whatnot. So, all right. Thanks, Bob.
We're done.
We're done.
What?
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun.
Amazing.
Yeah. Next week, a special St. Patrick's Day edition of Fisher Friday. We may or may not be wearing something green.
Who knows?
Fisher Friday on the Joe Show. Bob, how big is the reply all button on your email?
The same size as the reply button on my email.
Is it easily?
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I'm basically we have this company-wide email go out.
We have this company-wide problem, actually.
It's a company-wide problem with company-wide emails where somebody will send out an email with important information in it, regarding this, that, or the next thing.
Like for the example on Wednesday was we're doing some changes, small changes behind the scenes to our websites.
Yeah, nothing
Nothing
you'd really
major that you notice
on the user
Just some things
side.
that we have to do on our side of things.
And that
was very, very important information for me and for you.
Yeah, and it did not require any sort of response
from anybody else in the company.
You didn't need to go, hey, got your email, thanks for the info.
Or just like, hey, thanks, great.
Yeah, none of that is required.
No.
So my question is, I'm looking at my email right now, and I'll just click on this one from the entire company here. In order for me to reply all, I have to go to a completely different spot in my email to hit reply all.
Because we've got the Google-based email.
Yeah.
Which everybody, if they know that, there's a reply button.
Yeah.
And then there's the right next to it where they got the the dashes or the dots or whatever.
Yeah.
And you have to click on that, and then you have your other choices of what you can do. Forward or yes, I'm sorry.
There's a reply all the way at the bottom of the email.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I didn't know that.
It doesn't matter.
I'll be darned.
Because
this one, now this other email.
Are you okay?
No, I'm looking.
Strip of gear or what?
No, wait, do I got to scroll over? Oh, I got to scroll over. Okay. It was like my 3 buttons were gone. I thought this guy turned off the reply all email option. Because that would be awesome, wouldn't it? If you could just turn that off and not allow anybody to reply.
I reply all when it's an important thing. Like, for instance, you send me some pertinent information at times.
Yeah.
That goes to 3 other people in the building.
Yeah.
And I reply all because I basically tell everybody, all those people, I've taken care of this situation. Now, I don't need somebody from Wichita or Nacogdoches, Texas.
True.
Or stations in Bakersfield, California. I don't need to know their opinion or their, oh, thank you. I don't need that. Because all it does is add on to the 250 unread emails that I have when I wake up in the morning.
What if there was a way
to clear out my email
to monetize Reply All?
I'm listening.
To charge a nickel. Like if you want to hit Reply All, it's going to cost you a nickel, and we just funnel that money into like a joint bank account or something like that.
But what happens if I have to reply all to something that's pertinent?
I'll disable it.
Well, thank you.
Bob, coming up, Jamie Lee Curtis had a brilliant idea about how to let people enjoy nighttime activities that aren't night owls. That's a horrible setup. Anyway,
you're trying your best.
Yeah, I'm trying my best. Stick around. It's probably going to be worth listening to.